Let's talk about houses. So a lot of people, want to talk about first-time buyers, things you need to know. But, let's go take it one step back. Let's talk about the different styles of homes. I hear lots of people referring to different kinds of homes incorrectly. And frankly, it grinds my gears. We are going to start off here at my own personal home, which the style is a Cape Cod. If you want to make your Cape Cod look as authentic as they did in Colonial New England, make sure to add touches of rustic natural wood in your shingles or your siding, and always, always, always make sure to paint those shutters a color that makes you happy. Is that a rancher or a rambler? I'll tell you, it's a rancher. Why? It's a very subtle difference. A rambler just rambles. It goes on and on and on. There aren't a whole lot of rambler homes in Maryland. If you can find one, send it to me and I'll tell you if it's a rambler. But most houses that you see that people refer to as ramblers are really just big ranchers. Rancher, another rancher. Ranchers are the epitome of American suburb living. Everyone's grandparents probably own one, but don't get it twisted. Every generation can enjoy the simplicity and ability to personalize and customize their rancher home. Here's my other neighbor's house. This is a split level and not a split foyer. More to come on that one. Split levels come from a time in American history when people drank on the job, smoked everywhere and everything, and generally just lived their best madmen lives. These affordable and efficient homes offer a sense of privacy, which younger buyers often can't appreciate. Remember, you need a place to throw your kids so you and your friends can throw back highballs and martinis to your heart's content on a separate level. So here's a better view of our split level home next to two split foyer homes. I'm sure you're wondering, well, what's the difference? Split level, you come in and either to the right or to the left, you decide whether you're going up or down, not right in the entryway. A split foyer, you come in and you are forced to make a decision, up or down. Welcome to the powerhouse home of the 1970s. This bad boy was designed to maximize the amount of living space like a split level, while also maximizing square footage on a small lot and cutting costs by not excavating a full basement. They just don't build these anymore, literally. There in the distance, the view from my backyard, you can see a Cape Cod way off there. Beautiful Cape Cod, and then a true farmhouse, like with horses and everything. Let's get one thing straight. We are not talking about modern farmhouses. Those just aren't that common in Maryland. Two fools whose names rhyme with flip and banana from some dumb TV show will have you believing that a farmhouse looks like something brand new straight out of Pinterest, and a true farmhouse is for old home lovers only. Think rectangular, boxy shapes that lend the home to building on additions as your child bride pops out 2 kids a year, yes, I said 2 kids a year, on big properties. And please keep in mind that I have 2 farmettes hitting the market this summer that fit the bill perfectly, and the type of porches you have always dreamed of. And don't forget the outbuildings. Let's pan over. I hope you can see it through the trees, but that over there is a Dutch colonial home. The thing that sticks out the most about Dutch colonial homes is the roof line. Very, very unique. Dutch colonial homes are specific to the mid-Atlantic region of the U.S. The gambrel roof is the most notable feature, and since the Dutch were revered as the world's best masons, most Dutch colonials are made of brick or stone. These homes are unique, eye-catching, and for people who want that memorable, show-stopping curb appeal. And don't forget the wood shake siding. Let's be real, if you were considered a rich kid in the 90s or 2000s, your family lived in a colonial home. They are constructed with wood only but can have brick or siding exterior. It is definitely the most common single-family home style in Maryland, and for people who are my age, it could be categorized as goals AF when you're searching for your new home. The centrally located staircase is the most prominent design feature and usually has a stunning formal entryway. Bedrooms are on the top floor only, which makes the main level a great place for entertaining. As you can see from this beautiful listing of mine, colonials have a lot of potential for the highly coveted open floor plan that everyone gravitates towards these days. Now, let's talk about our final home style. This is a contemporary, okay? Not a lot of contemporaries in Frederick. People will try and tell you that there are some in Lake Leonore, but those aren't contemporaries. Those are like contemporary lights. Sorry, not sorry. This is my new home. This is a contemporary. I still wouldn't even say that this is a true amazing contemporary. In my neighborhood, there are 2 more that I'm gonna film for you, and you can just absolutely swoon over them. What is important to know about contemporaries? The angles, lots and lots of those angles, lots of skylights, lots of glass, lots of stone, and unfortunately, very, very expensive to construct because we're not using wood, we're using more modern, more industrial materials, and that adds up to some money. If you know, you know. Contemporary homes are stunning, but definitely an acquired taste. They aren't like anything else you've seen, and we like it that way. Unconventional roofs, minimalism in design, open floor plans, and loads of glass and stone materials are prototypical of contemporary architecture. Think angles, curves, and clean lines. The prevalence of huge open windows allows for these beautiful structures to truly let the outside in and maintain harmony with nature. Contemporary homes push the envelope by experimenting with light, shape, space, and often utilize sustainable and organic materials. I've never seen another realtor do a video like this, but let's face it, I'm not like all the other realtors. If you watch and take notes, it'll make it so much easier when we go on our home search. What type of house do you live in, and where do you want to move to? The Vasquez team can help you with that.